What's cracking, guys? I'm the Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Bournemouth career mode. So, we've got a tough set of fixtures coming up. As you can see, we've got Yeovil in the Cup today. Okay, the transfer talks have broken down there. Anyway, we've got Yeovil in the Cup today, and then 2 days later, I think it is, we've got a league game coming up. So what we've done is we've put together a much weaker team to be playing here. A lot of players are being played outside of their preferred position. The likes of Stanislas up top. We've also got Fraser in the midfield. We are keeping in the centre-backs, and we're keeping in Emre Can, along with Pickford, obviously, as well. But coming up against like a League 2 team, I think it is, the Yeovil, I feel like we need to at least rest some of our bigger players before the Premier League game because it's so important that we finally pick up some points there. After the recent run of results, I think we got a draw and then we picked up, what was it, a draw and a loss I think we got? A draw against United and then a loss in the second game. So winning this one should be fairly easy with whatever team we're playing with or playing against, basically. So resting all our big players, using them when we're back in the Premier League, it just makes a lot of sense for us here. A nice attacking throw here. Over to Fraser. Cuts it into Cook. Cook with the turn in the box. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. It only takes us 6 minutes here to take the lead against Yeovil. All from a throw in, a beautiful ball in. The turn in the box is perfect. And a fantastic finish as well by Cook. 1-0 up 7 minutes into this game. Hopefully it's going to go this smoothly for the rest of the match. And we'll breeze through to the next round of the Cup. Oh my god, that ball into the middle is insane. Oh my god, that came out of literally nowhere. He strikes the bar. Just when I thought things were going so smoothly for us and that we had him closed down there, we've given it away again in the middle here. Fraser picks it up here. He sees Stanislas out wide. Back across here. One more time through to Fraser. It's got to be 2-0. It is 2-0. The 40th minute is when we get our second. And you know what, guys? It has not been smooth sailing. Ever since our first goal, Yeovil have absolutely dominated us in this match. It's taken literally everything we have to get back into it and start playing some decent FIFA again and getting the boys all rallied up. We do go up 2-0 though, so hopefully this should be enough to see us through, even if we are hanging on to the edge of the game by just making last-ditch tackles or Pickford pulling crazy saves out of nowhere. Huge tackle there by Schmeido. Another huge tackle to get us the ball back again. Surely we're going to set Stanislas off here. This could be number 3 here. It should be number 3. Stanislas isn't going to miss from there. Huge tackles there by Schmeido, the centre-back, just getting us away. And then Stanislas with the one-on-one there is never going to miss that. 3-0 up. Game is definitely over at this point, scoring just as the second half starts. Everything is good for us right now. Back across here. We get it back into Musa here. Where are we going to go with it? Out wide, we've got the option. That's a great ball out wide to Fraser. Oh my god, he controls it so beautifully as well. Can he get this across here? Can he whip in the cross? Oh my god, he's offside, but what a save by the keeper anyway. The ball in was beautiful if he wasn't offside, but the save there by Yeovil's keeper was absolutely ridiculous. Come on, watch that run round. That's lovely by Cook here. Cook holds it up now. Plays it through to Stanislas. Stanislas to put us 4-0 up. Oh, it's poor. It's actually really poor. Definitely should have been goal number 4 there. Very disappointed in him for not getting a better... I thought he was going to score there for sure, though. Yeah, very disappointed twice with him now for not getting better touches on this. Played him poorly on the second corner there. And now we've just set ourselves up for a counter-attack here. So wasteful with us. We should have had a second. He should have had his second there, Stanislas. Could have been throwing a hat-trick after that, but wasted. We've still got a chance here, though, to counter. Again, wasted. Now we've got a chance to attack here. Stanislas on the ball now. Stanislas holds it up, plays it through to Musa here. He sees the run being made by Cook. He does find Cook. Cook, yeah, I don't really know what Cook does there. He kind of holds it up and then tries one of the weirdest shots I've ever seen. Yeah, we've had chances. We should be 4 or 5 up in this game, but... either way, as long as we're winning, as long as we keep a clean sheet when we win as well, that's going to be the main thing here. Come on, find him. Oh, that's a great ball. Is it not onside? Oh, come on. You stopped the play for an injury when we're through and goal? Not only that, but we picked up an injury here. That's not what we needed here. We're going to bring on Wilshere. We're actually going to have to make a couple of more subs because we can't have Emre Can or Fraser just dying here. Oh, this is so bad for us. In the other slot here... I mean, we can play Ibe as a midfielder for the last few minutes of the game, maybe. or get Ibe as an attacker. I don't really know. We're struggling for squad rotation here. We're really going to need to pick up a few more players. And that goal that we should have just scored there stopped simply because of an injury. Referee's never heard of an advantage, clearly. And we've just got another player go down injured. You are kidding me here. He better get up. He better not be injured after this game as well. Oh my God, this game, it was going so well. And now it's just going to be heartbreak across the board. Even if we do get away here, even if Ibe somehow puts in a wonder ball and we go 4-0 up. Oh my God, that is a wonder ball. And we should have been 4-0 up. How do you not get that on target? But either way, 2 injuries in a silly little cup game against Yeovil. That's going to absolutely destroy our season here. We do... the only saving grace is we have got a nice big win and hopefully a clean sheet. If we can get Wilshere on the score sheet as well, it would be nice, but no. Well won by Wilshere here. Wilshere just going it alone. Oh, Wilshere. Still Wilshere. Wilshere with the shot. Bangs the post. Oh my God, Wilshere. You could have got on the score sheet there. You had your chance. And now we've given it away. Wilshere's given it away, actually. He just hoofs the ball up there. Oh, very depressing. I really wanted a goal for Wilshere as well. So, guys, we win. We win 3-0. We win very comfortably. But what is the damage going to be? What is the cost of winning this match going to do to us and the rest of the season? We know we have one player that's gone off injured. Do we have, like, the worst case scenario where 2 of our players aren't going to be fit for, like, the next month or something ridiculous like that? We're just going to have to hope and pray that by some kind of miracle chance, we don't have, like, 2 huge injuries that could ruin this season for us. Joshua King's back from injury, though. Okay, that's huge. We do have one of our strikers back. We've got Sermon out with a bruised shoulder. A bruised shoulder for 9 days. So we're absolutely fine there. We've got an offer for Cook of 4.8 million. You know what? If you want him, you're going to have to pay 8.8 million. We can't afford to get rid of any more players, especially players that are playing well for us like Cook. Having King back in the squad, though, is absolutely massive. I'm not sure how much transfer funds we've got left, though, because we really do need to pick up some more players. Where is our career money? It used to be like down here somewhere. Finances, transfer budget, 6 million. I don't really know who we can actually buy with 6 million. We do need to get another like centre midfielder or something, but I'm not entirely sure who we're going to pick up. It's tough, that, actually, because it's not enough to pick up a big player, but I don't really know the right kind of midfielder to pick up. I don't know. Very confusing position to be in. They don't want to pay 8.5 million. You can have him for 7.5. That's like my final offer, though. I mean, we can replace someone. We'll have like 13 million then. So we can buy like a decent superstar for the team. We do want to quickly change this back to our starting 11, though. We don't want to use our reserves in this game here. We have got Sermon out on injury, though. Who can replace Sermon? We can bring Arthur in. That's not the end of the world. And we can bring Joshua King onto the bench. The team is pretty okay for fitness. I mean, the centre-backs aren't quite fully fit, as is Emre Can. But they hopefully won't have too much running to do in the game, I guess, or something stupid like that. Centre-backs don't seem to go down quite as much. This is a must-win game, though, coming up against Crystal Palace here. We just got to hope the likes of Benteke don't put in a huge performance and score some kind of crazy hat-trick against us, just like he's been doing all season for stupid reasons. This is, yeah, after the loss against... Well, we won the last game against Yeovil, but after the loss in the league against... Was it Middlesbrough or someone? And the draw against United, points here are a huge importance, because otherwise we could end up facing like a relegation battle near the start of the season, which would be absolutely disastrous. Let's just jump into it, though. Maybe give King 10 minutes or so game time and see if he's back to the way he was before his injury. He's coming down the wing here. We don't want to let him get the cross in. Great tackle there again. Huge tackle put now for a corner, but is it better that he's got a corner here, or would we have rather him... Oh my God, it's cleared off the line. Oh my God, we would have rather him just ran at us with that cross there initially. That corner was way too dangerous. Cleared off the line. We couldn't have come any closer to conceding here. And the danger isn't even over yet. Back down the wing here. Oh my God, the balling's good again, but we do clear it again. Are you kidding me with that shot? That was ridiculous. Palace are like an absolute team possessed right now. He's just dancing around us in the box. Oh my God. This is madness. We are absolutely being destroyed. We're only 8 minutes into the game and we could have been like 4-0 down already. Chase him down here, boys. Chase him down. We need more players covering this wing here. Good pass back into the middle here. Just don't let him get around you here. That's a great tackle there, Chan. Huge tackle. Come on, boys, push. We've got the speed to beat them here. Oh, Phobe can't really go anywhere with it. Find Rashford making that run. We have a chance here. Rashford with a chance to put us 1-0 up. Rashford buries it. Oh my God, we have been behind. We've been on the back foot for the whole of this game. But look at that little dink ball there through. Was it Wilshere who pops it through? It was just an absolutely insane ball in. Rashford with a fantastic finish for once. He's been fairly poor finishing for us previously, but he makes it count today, and we pick up a huge goal here away to Palace. Can we find Rashford again? Oh my God, it's a great ball into him. Come on, Rashford. Come on, Rashford. That's disgusting. Oh, disgustingly good. We saw it coming. It was such a slow tackle. If only we had a bit more reactions just to dodge the tackle or fall over the legs or something, we wouldn't be in this position where he's countering such a big chance into the middle and onto the bar. Jeepers, this game has been absolutely mental so far. We could have potentially had 2 there with Rashford. Now we could potentially have another chance with Rashford, not quite. But instead, that counter-attack from him was scary. The pace he has down that wing. We've got to make sure we're more prepared for this. Watch him. Don't let him just dance around you like that. We've got so many men behind the ball here. Oh, we just let him dance around it. Pickford with a huge save. I don't know what I was doing defensively there. I don't know what the team was doing defensively there. It's fallen to Townsend with the corner. He goes near post. We are there straight away. Rashford tries to get it right up to a Phobe, but he can't quite get onto it. It's not forward to Benteke. Played in. Pickford again. Pickford is absolutely saving us right now. Now can we break? Now do we have a chance here? Knocks over to Rashford here. Rashford now running with it. Rashford, can he get the ball across? A beautiful ball into Jack Wilshere. Could he score his first goal for us here? Wilshere. We should have played that across. I had too much confidence in Wilshere. I felt like there was no way he'd be missing that shot. We had 2 players across the box. Oh, wrong decision was made again. It all came from nothing as well. Such a shame, and now we're in danger again. Down the wing again. Just don't let him come back around. Oh my God, we've just overcommitted stupidly. He's played it down here now. Oh my God, the tackle's so poor by us. That could have easily been a penalty that we gave away there. Instead, it's going to be a goal. Oh, I would have rather it was a penalty than a goal. Look at the poor tackle we make. The cross back in is beautiful. The header's even better. And that 1-0 lead we've been so desperately holding on to for most of this game has finally been thrown away. And that pass, what is that, boys? We should have gone 2-0 up with Wilshere earlier on in this match, but a poor shot choice. Options across the box, wasted. And now we're in danger of conceding a second here. It's a good tackle. Hopefully that should get rid of the danger for now. Okay, boys, look at those stats. We were dominated by Palace. What is going wrong with us at the moment? We pick up a point from the game. We draw against Crystal Palace here, but it wasn't even a close match. They were all over us. They were everywhere throughout the whole of the game, and we could get to the final third of the pitch, but then we just couldn't kind of break them down. We couldn't find any clear striking options or shooting options, and that's where the real trouble kind of fell for us. Steve Cook. They'll give us $6 million for Steve Cook. You know what? That's not awful. Sermon is definitely not going anywhere because we need him in the team. Can we push 7 million? If we can get 7 million for Cook, it means that we can buy a final transfer on deadline day, and maybe, just maybe, it'll add something to the team that we currently lack. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of hoping it will. I don't know who to buy, though, because we do need to make a signing. We've got to spend someone to... Okay, they've paid 7 million for him, so we've got about 7 odd million to spend. I'm going to have a quick look for some players, see if we can find anyone who's going to fit the bill perfectly for us. Okay, guys, so we move into deadline day here. Now, I've made a load of bids for players, and we've gone for a load of different kind of players. So we've gone for experience here. We've gone for players that hopefully can maybe just get us over the line and get us through this season, even if they're only with us a year or two. So we made bids for Daniel De Rossi. We made a bid for Fellaini. I know, I don't want to bring Fellaini in, but he could do the trick. Mata. We're never going to get Mata, but I thought I'd try our luck. Elneny. We also went for Coquelin. We went for Xabi Alonso. Yaya Toure. Everyone, basically. We just need to... Oh, God. The deal with Cook's broken down as well, so we literally have only got 6 million to spend. I'm going to come back in for all these players with the maximum amount of money that we've got and just hope one of them accepts before deadline day runs out. Okay, guys, so we have gone through everyone. We've exhausted all of our options. The only one we have a chance of is Xabi Alonso. He's the only one that accepted. We don't want to sign him on a one-year deal, really, though. We want at least 2 years out of him. So we're going to be a little bit greedy and see if we can push that contract on for 2 years. Now, he doesn't have the pace, but for a holding CDM, he's going to be absolutely fine. It allows us to push Emre Can up into the centre with Wilshere. Okay, he wants a bigger role. That's fine. You can have a bigger role, and we can have you on a 3-year basis. We'll give you a crucial first-team player, a 3-year contract, and we'll give you the 90,000 you want. Because that'll allow us, that'll allow us to push Wilshere and Can up into our 2 centre midfield slots, play Alonso in behind them, holding down. Oh, come on. Come on, don't take the piss now. You do not want to stay with them. We'll give you a 2-year deal. Alonso, please. This is literally the last day of the transfer market for us. The last 4 hours in it. And he doesn't want to move because he doesn't want to relocate. If this deal falls through, then we have no deadline day business. We can't up the offer either of... Oh, God. How much did we offer for him? I feel like we may be able to just push this up a little bit. Can we push this up to like 110? I mean, maybe he'll join us on that. If we rework our budget, maybe we'll have enough to pay him off and get him on. This is tense. This is going to come down to the last 2 hours. We have one chance if this one fails to sign him. He's still declined. Right, we've got to see what we can shift with our budget. I'm pretty sure I offered 5 million for him. So we need to just rearrange our budget so that we've got... is it on there? Is it on the budget side of it here? Such a weird menu now. Okay, so let's go over to the budget side of it. We need a bigger wage budget, but a less transfer budget. We can offer him up to 132,000. And I kind of feel like we need to, because we kind of need like a big signing to hold down this midfield and just solidify it a little bit more. If he rejects this, then, well, it's all over. The dream's over. 130,000. We'll give you a 1-year contract because we can't mess around anymore. A crucial first-team player slot. He's making 40,000 a week more. I mean, who wouldn't relocate for potentially the last season that they're going to play football for that much money? I've got a feeling he's going to reject this, though. I'm almost confident he's going to reject it. Oh, my God, he's accepted. We've had to give away everything we own. Look how much we've got left, 59,000. We need him, though. We need a big player. No matter about his pace, he's still got the skill. He's still got the strength. He can still hold down the squad. And he's still going to make a huge difference to us. So we can push him up to here. We could play Arthur instead of Gosling, but I'm quite happy with Gosling as it stands. And then we can bring in Xabi Alonso. Now, it may not have been the best transfer day, deadline day signing that we could have made. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I believe we needed someone to solidify it, and Alonso's going to do that job for us. I mean, I'm just so glad we managed to get it through. Even if it was just 1 hour left on the window, he's finally come to us, and we've got our team that we're going to be playing at least the next half of the season with. It's just all about how steady we can be, how much we can solidify this, how much we can turn this poor start around. And it's all going to start with this next game. We're going to be playing West Brom. We're going to be playing them at home. We've got to win this game. We did just have a message from someone, though. What's this message all about? Lewis Cook. Oh, sorry, Cook. You're just not going to be starting for us today. I admire the optimism. I admire the determination, but 2 points from 3 games? We need a win here. We need the full 3 points. We have to come out with the strongest possible team we have. Nicely played into Gosling. Sees the run being made by King. I don't even know if King's fully fit yet, but he made the starting team today. King with the shot. King scores for us minutes into the game. Now, he wasn't fully fit, but I just felt like we needed to take the risk and bring him back into the team because he was so important when he played. Afobe's taken a position on the bench, and just look at that. Look at that finish from the youngster. Literally 3 minutes into the game or something, 4 minutes into the game, we take a 1-0 lead, and we need this game more than anything, and that's the start. That's the exact start we needed to have here. Right into the centre with this corner. Right into the centre. It's a good ball back. Oh my God, it's an even better header. Semedo gets his first goal for us. Not only has he been a rock in defence so far, but straight in from the corner. A fantastic header. Absolutely incredible. It puts us 2-0 up, and we're, what, 9, 10, 13 minutes into this game. Easily flying at the moment. We just got to make sure that this pace does not drop. Defending the corner here, we got Wilshere on the near post. We've got men in the box. Everyone's marked. He goes near post. Wilshire's going to be first to it. It's going to fall to Rashford now. Rashford sees King. Come on, King. Come on, King. Fight him off. That's easy. That's easy for you. Absolutely easy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Find Rashford in the middle. Rashford. Rashford. Oh my God, Rashford. How do you miss that? I mean, I'm so glad Emre Can was there to tuck in the rebound, but one of our top superstar signings, Marcus Rashford, should not be missing that kind of chance. Emre Can is there to tuck it home, and I don't know what's happened, but we are flying in this game. We're 3-0 up, 18 minutes into the match. We've struggled all season. Is this finally the breakthrough that we needed? Is Alonso the player that's going to somehow boost the team's morale, boost the confidence throughout the boys, and give us the wins that we need this season? Who plays it across there to Dawson. Chase him down, boys. Come on, Amavi. Chase down Phillips here. Phillips turns Amavi, but Amavi's back on him. But Phillips wins it back, but he's still down in the box. We do not want an injury. We do not want another injury here. I mean, I thought I was going in for a second there, but it's an injury. It is. Amavi's out now. Oh, my God. We do have Tyrone Mings on the bench at least to bring on, but all of our new signings just seem to be either hugely underperforming or getting injured at the moment. King getting injured at the start absolutely destroyed our season. Even though it was only 2 games, it felt like the world had fallen down around us. Now Amavi, a player that's been absolutely fantastic for us, picking up an injury here. We've just got to hope that it's nothing too serious. Oh my God, we've stood up. We stood up stupidly there. Schmeido goes in for a kind of sliding block. Pickford makes a huge save. It comes for a corner for Phillips. He goes deep this time. Come on, Schmeido. That's huge. That's absolutely massive there. Now Rashford's got a chance. He lays it off to King there. I don't really know why. It was a pretty poor pass. We find Emre Can. Emre Can sees the run by King. That's one of the best balls you will ever see in the history of football, let alone FIFA. King goes wide. Oh my God. It's Rashford. It's not even King. It's Rashford who scores that goal. That's 2 from 3, I think it is for us. Well, 2 from 2 that he's played. That ball, though, from Emre Can. We've been in so much danger. I'm speechless over that. A fantastic finish by Rashford. We go 4-0 up in this game. Scoring 2 goals would have been huge for us. 4 in the first half is a whole different ball game. Just pops it in from the corner. Oh my God, it's a great ball then. Oh my God, it wasn't even a corner. I don't know why I said corner. Pops it into the box from the free kick, and we're just caught sleeping here. A fantastic ball across. He wins the header across, and then on the volley, absolutely insane goal there. Like, we should not have let Morrison connect with that because that clean sheet was so important to us. They've come out into the second half, though, and it seems like the team talk that they've had has been absolutely life-changing. They're a different team completely. We barely had a touch of the ball. Although, no, it's not going to go anywhere. I was about to say, although, this could end in a goal, but yeah, it didn't even come close in the end. Back to just being dominated and trying to defend for our lives, it looks like. Come on, get that ball across. Huge ball in. Oh, I thought we were going to get onto that for a second there. I really thought we were going to connect to that. Smith picks it up in defence here. Forward to Xabi Alonso. Oh my God, it falls into Cook. Cook, the superstar that we've just brought on. He asked to be played in this game. We brought him on. He hits the bar for us as well. Oh, it could have been a dream start. He could have been on the pitch less than a minute and then banged in like a 40-yard shot. Would have been an absolute dream for us. Would have been a dream for the 19, 20-year-old or whatever he is. But it wasn't meant to be. Not today, anyway. Oh, my God. What? How? Oh, the defending was really poor. I admit that. But I was kind of laid back in that position there. I bring a centre-back across stupidly there. But it's kind of like the 89th minute, I feel like. We've got enough men behind the ball. There's no way that Jakob's going to shoot from 400-odd yards outside the box, but he does, and he beats Pickford beautifully. That is not what we wanted. 1 goal conceded was bad enough, and we're just giving it away now. We're just absolutely giving it away now. 1 goal conceded anyway was bad enough. Conceding 2, it just turns into a little bit of a nightmare, especially when we were so comfortably up at 4-0. Either way, though, we pick up 3 points, which is the big bonus from this game. As you can see from the possession there, they held the ball so well against us, and our goals were scored on breakaways or counters. We had the pace advantage. 3 points is 3 points, though, and 3 points was needed so badly here. We go up to 5 points, I think it is, from 4 games now. Yeah, I think it's 5 points from 4 games, and we are currently sitting, we're in the top half of the league. That's absolutely incredible. Arsenal are in the relegation zone with 2 draws out of 4 games. Liverpool are down there as well. They picked up a win and a draw on 4 points. Everton in the bottom half of the league. Coming up, we've got Spurs 10th, United 9th. We're above all of these teams. Leicester are in 7th on 6 points. Man City are top, unbeaten so far. Chelsea are behind them, unbeaten and a game in hand. Hull, 3 wins from 4. Middlesbrough, 2 wins and 2 draws. One of those wins was against us, given, but still unbeaten. This is a huge season. This is going to be absolutely crazy. We're currently sitting in the top half. We're feeling a lot more comfortable now. Things went very well in that game. We've got Amavi out for 2 months. Really, really not what we wanted. I was kind of hoping that he was going to be injured for maybe a week at most. But having Amavi out for that long, we're going to have to bring Mings on, and we're going to have to replace him with a different fullback on the bench. And Wiggins looks like he's our best option. Not what I wanted to be seeing there. On the plus side, though, our strikers both got on the score sheet there. King scored. Rashford scored. Alonso felt very solid there. A very sudden decision we had to bring him in. But I feel like he's got the experience and he can do exactly what we want. Emre Can even bagged himself a goal in that last game. I'm going to save this before I forget. But we're going to end the episode there, guys. Actually been a pretty good episode. We cruised through in the Cup. We had a big win in the Premier League, even though the second half was very iffy. And we did pick up another loss, annoyingly. But still, we're in a position where we are very happy with. If you are still enjoying the series, guys, make sure you drop a like on the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. And comment down below with any suggestions of maybe who we should be playing in the team. And then some ideas for maybe the winter transfer window, if we're in a position where we could potentially pick up some new players or something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.